I love Sauce Gardner. When I saw him at the combine, just for a minute, there he is in his business suit, showing up because it's an interview for him. He had his bling, and I think that's the two things about him is that he's all business, but he's also somebody who brings some pizzazz, and he's really good. What was your first impression of Sauce, Joe?
Just like his suit, it's like instead of business casual, it's like business swag. Like that's what he's about. Like he's a unbelievable competitor, very confident, very authentic, very comfortable in his own skin, and then ultra talented on top of it. And he just, from the very first time we got a chance, because he was always high in our process, but then when we meet him at the combine, he comes in on the 30 visit. I mean, everyone just falls in love with the person, and then the tape is very easy to fall in love with.
So how do you use him? What do you got for me on that front? What's the sense about him?
Well, I think Coach Sala, Coach Ulbrich, they're in heaven right now. Feel like our secondary is upgraded in general with adding ultra competitor and DJ Reed, and then Bryce Hall and Eccles just played their hearts out this year and had a lot of good snaps on the field for us last year, and so feel like we have really good depth, and Sauce is going to come in here. He's going to compete. He's obviously adding to the group, and I'm sure Coach Sala and Coach Ulbrich are going to have some good tricks up their sleeves in terms of how they're going to deploy him.
And so how nervous were you when the Texans were on the clock on that front?
Extremely nervous, very nervous, because you'd heard that they were onto a corner, and so it's just at that point you're crossing your fingers and hoping that your guy's there. And when they turned in the selection, it was like pandemonium.
Do you even call Nick Casario at some point? Did you do anything like that? Did you even knock on anybody's door above you, or you just decided we're just going to stay put and let chips fall, for the lack of better Vegas?
I think we decided early we were gonna let the chips fall. We felt good about our list of players going in, and we felt like we had 10 guys that we loved. And so if it fell a certain way, we were going to be okay with it.
Look, man, all I wanted to say is just thank you, not just for calling into the show, but for what you've done, and to ask you in any part of your evaluation of Sauce, and you're leaning towards Sauce and wanting to get Sauce, was there at any point in time an influence from a certain host that you might be talking to right now who's been pounding the table for him for about 7-8 weeks? I don't know if that's part of the evaluation process there for you, but...
I may have gotten a little bit of that information via a mutual friend that maybe shares a desk with you during draft weekend, that there was some love. That message may have been received leading up to the draft.
Okay, very good. I will accept that. And just again, on behalf of me and my brother and my nephew and everyone else that we know in Jets fandom, oh my gosh, great job. Congratulations on that. And I can't wait to see it all play out in the fall and beyond. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.